employ people. So one of the things that I think is interesting as I travel across the country and really travel around the world is the way that we work and the way we get paid for work is changing pretty dramatically.
On a global basis, everything is being turned upside down because of the rapidly advancing technologies. Uh, they are eliminating many jobs, and we have been left with many people not prepared for the jobs that exist.
A lot of demand in public companies was to squeeze out all the fat and to get just as much margin as we possibly could, and fat equals humans.
So this idea of job security in information age is so obsolete, but it's still taught inside our school system, and that's where the problem starts. There's no financial education in school system, and people are still trained to be employees who work for that paycheck. This is a chart on the middle class. What's happening in the middle class, those that went to school, their incomes have been coming down for years. And parents still say to their kids, go to school, get a job. Now, what happens to all those middle class people who are dropping off the ends of the chart? Well, they become what's called working poor. And this is what happens to working poor. But they say poverty is ending. Well, poverty may be ending, but working poverty is going up. And this is food stamp usage. So food stamp usage in America is going through the roof right now because people cannot earn what they call a living wage.
What's good, y'all? Jared Baldwin here. The money y'all may know me as I Am Struggle with Jay, but I'm just here to give y'all a couple nuggets, a little bit of motivation. And basically with that being said, as an entrepreneur, we get called to serve, but when we get called to serve, it's to those that really want some of the same things that we want out of life. For me and for many people that join this company, we wanted to get past good in order to get to great. So you may be stuck at the crossroads, but you gotta understand that in order for you to get to that next level, you have to go into another level of hustle and another level of wisdom. So as far as that, what we actually do is we educate people and we inspire them on a self-development level, and then past that on a financial level as well. So you have to realize that we, like our goals that's going to take us from where we are right now in our current reality and keep us pushing towards what is going to be our ultimate reality in the future doesn't come out of staying within your comfort zone. It has to allow you to stretch past your limits. But you have to ask yourself, what exactly are my limits? So yes, you're born with some, but you're not built to stay in that. You're built to go past it, but you have to acquire the right knowledge. So with that, that's exactly what Nove does for me. That's why I joined. That's why many people join. You don't have the right education or self-worth to really understand that we are worth more. We have potential for more. One thing that is good about being an entrepreneur is that most successful people are. So some people may say, yeah, well, you're your own boss, you're this, you're that. But in reality, all we want to do is create multiple income sources that's valuable. So with that being said, this is one that really is going to teach us the long journey and carry us on for the long haul with business partners that want to see ultimately the best in you come out of you, basically. So with me, I basically surrounded myself with like-minded individuals, people that may already be more experienced than me. But with that being said, you have to pick people's brains, get the right people around you. If you want something in life and somebody already has it, then why not get out of your comfort zone and converse with that person? Maybe that could be the deciding factor behind you going from where you are now and then taking your family to a place of comfortability. Everybody say they want to live comfortable, but nobody actually wants to put in the work. So you have to understand that our main goal isn't to get rich primarily, but of course, in order to live comfortable, we have to have income coming in that is substantial. So with that being said, I hope that you basically get out of your comfort zone. I hope that you get past the whole doubt and the whole assuming factor and realize that if you don't apply yourself today, then you'll just regret tomorrow. So with that being said, we want to make sure you guys contact me at 410-299-9656. Follow me on Instagram at I Am Struggle. And my ultimate goal and mission in life is just to reach as far as I can outside of my comfort zone and to keep stretching my actual limits. And one good thing from one of my business partners and mentors, he doesn't even know me yet, but I follow him every day, it's Zeke Ali. He said it's like a rubber band. When you stretch out a rubber band, you basically keep on stretching yourself. But once you actually go back to where you started, of course, it's starting to close back again. So continue to stretch yourself, continue to push yourself. Signing out, Jared Baldwin. Hope to see you at the top, not from the top.